Hi guys, welcome back to another review. Today we're going to look at another rear entry binding. These are SP, these are the SP Privates. They're 2018 model, but don't be put off by that because they still make them, and if anything all they've done since then is improve them. There's a few changes, like the ankle strap here, it's quite a thick density foam. Now they use the ultralight, similar to most binding brands now. The plasticky, rubbery ones that multi your foot a bit better. And they're a rear entry, a speed entry binding, which you can also use as your normal entry system. They have been amazing for me. I've been using them since they were brand new. I got them at an absolute steal of, I think it was £120, and I've just looked online and it's not really changed that much. You can still pick them up for £120. The new model, the current model, some retailers are selling for like £140, but I mean, come on, these have been amazing. I am always that guy who gets off the lift, steps in, and I'm away, going past all the other snowboarders looking at me thinking, wow, who's this guy, what's he got on his feet, what are these amazing bindings? But no, seriously, cheap as chips, but absolutely brilliant. Quite a flexible high back on them, so I think they're designed with the freestyle in mind. They are getting a bit tatty now, after quite a few years of abuse. Just things like the straps coming apart. I've had to replace the toe strap on there and a few other bits and pieces, but they still work really well. These are absolutely brilliant. I'm just going to zoom in now so you can just have a quick look at how they work and see them in operation. And so you've got your normal ratchet straps. These are very simple to use. They push in as far as you want, but obviously once your foot's in there, you can use the ratchet to crank them right down to where you want them. So that's one way of entering. Say for example you're in deep powder and you want to just put them on in the standard way. The toes, they adjust with these toolless clips. I have to do without blocking your view, but you just slide that down and you can adjust that to where it needs to be and clip it in place. They will stay in place all day, all season. It's very rare I've had to change them. If anything, I think the only time I have had to change them is when I've changed boots, which obviously that doesn't happen often. Underneath, very easy to get to the disc. You just lift up the centre pad. You've got your 4x4, very easy. It's your normal disc with your measurements on, so very simple to use. There's all sorts of, I hope you can see that on there, there's all sorts of different configurations if you want to move your discs for micro adjustments, and they worked really well. The EVA footbed never gave me any problems, very nice and comfortable. And then we'll go on to the actual high back. So I'll do it without the ankle strap on first. So the way it works, we drop this lever and the high back drops down. So when you put your foot in, we have to lift the high back ourselves, third world problems and all that, and then we lift this back up. But what I'll do now is I'll do it with the ankle strap on so you can actually see how that works, and then I'll do it with the boot in. So we've ratcheted down onto the boot. Now you'll see here, this system here, this is brilliant. A couple of brands have adopted this system, so this is open now and it gives you loads of space to get your foot in. So what you need to do, step in, lift up your high back, and you lift this rear lever, that locks your high back in place, and then you just need to pop this down as well. That puts your ankle strap to where you've set it at. Really useful. On the back, same as many, you've got high back adjustment. It gives you quite a lot of adjustment on these. I've currently got this, I use a lot of lean. I use a lot of forward lean. In fact, I generally set it to the maximum. But for the purpose of this video, I've set it to the minimum. So you can see there, that's quite a vertical high back. But if I just twist this is not fast forwarded for the sake of the video. It goes quite a long way. And then I put that on, look how much lean that's giving you. Hopefully you can see that on the video. Yeah, so it gives you quite a lot of lean. To step out, we drop the lever, and as we push down the high back, you'll see this unclips itself. That gives you that space again for manoeuvre of boot. So, with the boot, these are my Northway Legends. These have served me just as long as the bindings have. They've been amazing, but you may see traces of epoxy resin. Okay, so we step into the huge void that we've created with this ankle strap release. Step in, kick it forward right into the toe. We lift the high back, pull that up, and we're in. Now ideally we need to remember to put this down, but even if we didn't, it's not an issue. Pull that down and that's you nice and firmly in, and you're not going anywhere. They have really served me well. I would highly recommend them to anyone, especially if you want rear entry, speed entry, and you're on a budget. That's not to say if you've got the money to buy expensive bindings that you shouldn't still consider these. Genuinely, honestly, these are amazing. I was very tempted to get the same again, but I couldn't help thinking that there might be something else out there, something that I've not tried, something that I'm missing out on, and I've actually upgraded now to the Supermatic, so I don't have to do this bit of lifting up my high back. Is that just lazy? Is that just being greedy? I don't know. We'll see how I get on with that, but yeah, absolutely swear by these bindings, and swear by the boots as well, to be fair. If you're looking for snowboard bindings, I hope this helps you just make up your mind by seeing them in action. Dead easy, remember. So we drop the lever, drop the high back, that releases the ankle strap, and you've got all that movement to get out nice and easy. None of this like really struggling to get your foot in. You go straight in, heel, high back up, high back clip, and we're in. Undo, undo, and we're out. Thanks for watching, guys. Like I say, just a short video today. I hope it's helped you potentially make up your mind what you're going to do for your bindings next. I'm not saying you have to get these, but you're not going to go wrong and you're not going to regret it if you do get these. The price they are, absolutely amazing. They're fast entry, they're really lightweight, but super lightweight compared to all the other bindings I've handled recently. And you can't fault them. They are spot on. So hit the subscribe button. Is it that side? Yeah, hit the subscribe button. I need your help. Help me help you. Keep shredding. Cheers. Cheers for watching. I hope that helps. Sorry it's just a really short video, but I just wanted to get the message of these across before I take them off the board, never to be seen again. Nice one. Cheers, guys. Hit subscribe.